So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is another one of these how the pros play. So we have here Gabby Rowe, who is a pretty useful player, win rate of 1926, 55% win rate. He is driving the excellent tier 5 American medium tank, the M4 Sherman. Drove straight in front of a T-67 straight away. Anyway, we're on Lakeville. He looks like he's using the derp gun, which is my own weapon of choice on this thing, and given that, it's a slightly odd option for him to go to the middle, but he is carrying binos, which again is a slightly odd thing to be doing in a Sherman with the derp gun. But he's obviously done it a few times. He's come to the sort of, well, the first relatively safe point, waiting for his binos to come up. Just seeing whether you can see anything to start with. Wait for the game to develop. The M4 Sherman is a really good tank. It has both the 105mm howitzer, which Gabby's got here, and also a 76mm AP gun, which is very effective. However, everybody knows the derp is the best, so I'm pleased to see Gabby has that too. So he's completely unsuccessful at spotting anything from the middle, which is slightly unusual. And you can see our T-67's got all the way around almost to their cap before he's been spotted. There is an enemy medium out there. Oh, I was going to say, he's one-shottable with the 105mm HE shell. He's trying to get some shots on those heavies that are right up there, but it's a hell of a long way, and any shell from here is just going to loop. Nothing doing at all. At least his team have pushed forward really hard into the city. They've got a good tack coming through the valley, but there's not many of them left there. That valley could well suffer a real counter-attack. That's why I hate this map and people playing it the same way as those guys in the valley did, because okay, they got through, they've got over, they pushed all the way to the doors of the cap, but look, there's only two of them left, and one of those is an M2. They'll get wiped out, and then the enemy can come screaming down the other way, and suddenly what was a really good overlap suddenly becomes a real weakness for your team. So unfortunately that OI experimental disappeared just as he was about to be shot at. You can see the loop on this derp gun firing at range. Enemy teams winning convincingly, 5-2. Oh, finally we've got a proper target to aim for. Just clips the rear of him. 120 odd damage, 126 damage. Tracks him in place. Can he get a shot on the move? Yes, he can. He's obviously well used to using this looping derp gun, because hitting a target like that, moving as quickly as that ram was, is quite an achievement. Hits him again for the third time, this time tracks him. Can he finish him off? Not quite. 40 damage left. One more shell. There we go. Good night. Didn't miss a shot there, did he? Didn't miss a shot. Oh, he's got a shot through the buildings there onto the OI experimental. It's pulled right back. Cracky, that was a hopeful shot. Trying to put it through that little window. I think you're going to have a hell of a job getting it through there. There's a Churchill. Just clips the rear end of him. Nicely done. So he's realised that the Valley of Doom is open, and he's heading round that way. Our friendly artillery's committed suicide already because he thinks the game's over. It's 3-10, so he's got a fair case actually, to be fair. VK3001H has a lovely gun, it's quite a good medium. He had auto lock on there and pulled back too soon and hit the rock in front. Can he get a shot on this guy? Nice, 300 damage. Nice, that's him down. 2 shots and he's dead. So, however, the problem is he is the only other tank left alive. It's him and 2 artillery against 13 enemy tanks. 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, math's never one on my final point. And there goes one of our artillery, and they're just coming in waves here. This is not going to be easy. Focusing on the damaged KV-1S. He's disappeared. Can he get a shot on this? Oh, look at that. TD thought he could roll out. Unfortunately, it's good night to him. Take a shot from the 67. Let's finish off that. Cool, enemy artillery's drowned himself now. Must be catching this suicide thing. KV-1. Oh, but there's something more pressing. There's another KV-1 much closer. Takes him down. Oh, there's the T-67. Shame we weren't loaded because he could virtually one-shot him. But he should one-shot him. He's doing a really good job of just holding these guys at bay, using the little bit of armour that the M4 has is the gun mantle and the turret, and that's what he's using. And because he's top tier, he's actually got a pretty good chance against these guys. Nobody's got the sort of pen that can really trouble him if he can keep his hull completely safe. 67, what's he doing? He gone AFK or he's just got stuck? I think he might be stuck. Now he's on the side. Churchill's just hit him. Was it worth it to take down the 67? Probably was. Nice shot. Thought he'd pull back again too quickly, but the Wolverine should be able to be. Okay, he's going for the heavy instead. Takes him down. It's back to 4 plays 1 now. Yeah, easily penetrate the Wolverine through the front. One shot him. Here comes the experimental. And there goes the experimental. So as quick as that, he's completely obliterated the enemy tanks that have got towards the cap. It's now 2 plays 1. He's done 2,700 damage in a tier 5 tank. That's a hell of a job. Just got to track down those 2 artillery. There's a priest and an HMC. Let's just speed it up a little bit. So he's not sure whether to wait for them or to rush in. He's only got 125 health, which means he's pretty much a one-shot kill to any of them. And if they're working together, one might track him and the other might take him down. Enemy artillery on the hill there. Oh, so unlucky, didn't one-shot him. Reload, 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 come on. Nice. Nice. Not sure what that RT thought he was doing up there, but clearly he hadn't got 6th sense, because he got there, stood there and waited till it got a bit quieter and then moved, which actually was perfect for Gabby. Seems to suspect where the priest is going to be. It's a difficult situation because the priest is fairly quick moving. If he goes and caps, it could be the priest comes around behind him and caps on his cap, in which case we've got a draw situation. It's difficult really to know what to do. It's really difficult to know, but he's obviously decided he's going to go for their cap, put them under pressure. Let's speed it up again. Put it back to regular speed. You're saying send this to Mighty Jingles, this game? No, sorry, I picked it up. Because we're so similar as a channel. I've got 600 subscribers, he's got 500,000, is it now? Does that make him good? Probably. Actually, I like Quickie Babe. I like Mighty Jingles, and I like Quickie Babe videos for different reasons. So we've come all the way down the middle, haven't encountered anything yet. Oh, he nearly turned his tank over there. My goodness me, that would have been an absolutely disastrous way to finish the game. Can you imagine? On for Paul's medal, on for getting what would be 12th kill, and nearly turned himself over. Thanks, new mechanics. Nothing doing around here. Yeah, gotta keep hiding in the cap. He says, I'm so stressed. I don't blame him. He's got full camo crew, so he's got a fair chance of coming away with this without being spotted. He should spot the priest well before he does. And somebody's saying to him, go around in circles, don't be a stationary target. What an idiot. Your best chance is to stay stock still, get into a situation and stay, don't move, because your camo gets a lot worse when you move. So, is anything going to come and take him on? Let's put a little bit of extra speed on this. Decides to move over to the other side, just in case he's coming down the the A line. Puts a blind shot. That was a risky thing to do, because if there had been something there, he would have given his position away. And there he is. There he is. Oh, just as the map finishes, and that's it. GG. Game over. Cracking game, he said in the description. I'm still trembling. I can quite understand that. I've never come down to that number of kills at the end of a game, but yeah, even with sort of just you against 2 or 3 tanks at the end, it's quite nerve-wracking. So fantastic, he holding himself together there, or herself together. Not sure if Gabby Rowe is a boy or a girl. Doesn't matter, they played that a blinder. Got Ace Tanker, got Bruiser, got Duelist 5 for effect, Colour Banoff's medal, Paul's medal, High Caliber, Invader, and of course Top Gun. Finished up top of the team, 2,000, nearly 3,000 damage for those 11 kills, and 1860 96 base experience. 30 shots fired, hit with 24, did damage to 24 for that nearly 3,000 damage. He took 8 shots in return, 4 of which penned, 4 of which didn't. Most of those when he was bouncing them off the turret when he was in the hold down position. Not something to be relied on in a M4 Sherman, but in the right circumstance it can be very, very bouncy. He also got, what do we get? Not much spotting damage, only 130. He also got 100 capture points because he capped out. He's not running a premium account, so 26,000 credits, would have been 54.5 with a premium account. And after costs, he ended up with 15,000 in profit. If he'd been running a premium account, that would have been 33,000 credits. And he also finished up with the 1,896 experience, would have been 2,800. Sorry, if he'd been running a premium account. He wasn't running a premium account. So there you go. There is Gabby Rowe in the M4 Sherman. Fantastic game, fantastic tank. Really, really good job. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take them too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. Gamer Dom out.